All right. All right. All right. All right. Just wanted to make sure it was working. Okay, so. All right. Well, we are going to play Control, and I'm going to be doing the AEW Dynamite review from this past Wednesday and Smackdown from last Wednesday. I got lots of videos to do, and then I'll do a top 5 video yet. Yeah, this is the easiest way to do this right now. And then as I play Control. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go like this then. Okay, so I start this at 3 minutes. Alright, so Dynamite opened up. Roosh was interviewed by Renee Paquette earlier in the day. Roosh claimed he's been waiting for 3 years for a shot with the world title, and now he has a shot. He'll be facing MJF later on in the evening for a title shot. How do you load up that? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, yes, I go down here. And then that actually opened up Dynamite. The AEW Championship, Maxwell Jacob Friedman versus Roosh, and somebody's shooting me. And that was an excellent main event. Oh, an achievement right off the hop. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. I was even trying to get that one, and I got it. Cool. Always good when that works out. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe doing a review and playing might be a little bit harder. So, yeah. And, yeah, this match went 19 minutes. It was a great match, as usual. Roosh put on a heck of an effort in trying to become world champion, but he fallen short in the end to MJF in a submission. There was a lot of near falls, like It actually looked like Roosh was actually going to beat MJF. And yeah. So, 5 minutes into this game and I already got an achievement. Like, great start to the day. I'll be making a clip of that. Okay, and then... Yeah. And then after the match... Yeah, and then after the match, MJF had the world title. He held it up. But Mike Briscoe made the save. Oh, he was going to attack. And then Mike Briscoe made the save. Mike tried to move, so MJF kicked Mike in the groin. Other members of the conglomeration, Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Ishii, ran out there to help Mark. So MJF left, and Briscoe is in a match up next. Oh, crap. So it was Leo Rush versus Mike Briscoe, a random match. It was a 10-minute match. It was a good match with some comedy in it. And then after the match, Mike Briscoe cut an all-time promo. Like, it was probably like the promo of the year. He talks about, he basically says how wrestling saved his life since his brother died. Jay Briscoe died on January 17th, 2023 in a car accident. A few hours later, it was Mark's birthday, and January 25th was his brother's birthday. And instead of having a birthday cake, he made his AEW debut alone. And Mark said AEW was his therapy. So it might have saved his life. Mark said he found the conglomeration, and he found the joy of being a pro wrestler. Mark said he crossed paths with MJF, and he's never hated a man like he's hated MJF. And Mark reminded MJF that he pinned him in the middle of the ring. Mark said MJF has the world title, and Briscoe wants it. And he said he goes to work every day and does his job. And Mark told MJF to give him a title shot and call him a moist arse beat. And then Mark's music played. Yeah, and it was a really good promo. So yeah, I check it out. And then the video aired about Kevin Knight's heel turn. I'm still not fully convinced about this heel turn. Yeah, I just don't know why they'll turn him heel. And then the AEW World Champion Thekla made her entrance with the Triangle of Madness allies. They were in the crowd and walked down to the ringside. Thekla mentioned she had a really good promo too. She'd be featured in the top 5 as well. Thekla mentioned Stardom and how she didn't like the girls there. Thekla said she wants Blue to win the World's Owens Cup and Julia to win the TBS title. And yeah, Thekla said she's declaring death to Stardom, and Hearts brought out a ladder, so Thekla climbed it and spat on the Stardom logo. It's a way to promote Forbidden Door by having Thekla go heel on Stardom, which, I mean, I think she's already kind of heel already, so... And then, yeah, then Will Ospreay was backstage somewhere with the Death Riders. Moxley told Ospreay, oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, Wrong one. And Moxie said this version of Osprey has never wrestled because he's indestructible. So then it was Andrade Alilo versus EK Vanity, Squash City. And then MJF did, Andrade did a promo saying that now that MJF has the world title, Andrade wants a title shot. And then Andrade mentioned MJF beating Whoosh, but who do you think can beat MJF? Andrade said, "How do you know?" That's his catchphrase. And then Don Callis walked up with Jake Coyle and shook hands with Andrade. And then Callis introduced the newest member of the Don Callis family, and it's Kevin Knight. It's like, oh boy, it's like we need another member in that ever-growing stable. It's like the NWO 2.0. And it was Kevin Knight with Don Callis, Jake Doyle versus B-Ball Mike Bailey. This was a good match. It went 13 minutes with Kevin Knight getting the win. And yeah, they know each other very well, so they had good chemistry. And then after the match, Knight did a promo saying he's in a Don Callis to go straight to the top and become the Jet 2 belts. And said he was waiting on MJF. So there's a lot. So the storyline is there's a lot of people after MJF. And then the Dogs celebrated their attacks on tag teams like Cope and Cage, the Young Bucks recently. And Matt Jackson said they are next in line, but Matt said he doesn't think the Bullet Club's worst leader ever. And Timu Hangman are the top contenders. Matt challenged them to a match tonight, but Finlay said no, they'll wrestle when they feel like it. The Dogs left. And then Maxwell Jacob Friedman was in the hot tub, and Renee Paquette showed up in an interview. Max said it wasn't a shocker that people want a shot at his title. Max told Mike Briscoe there's no match for him because the title is for top guys and generational talents like MJF. And he said that, and MJF said that what he says goes, and nobody in the company can tell him what to do. And then Alex Windsor made her, and that was the Owen Hart's quarterfinal match for the women. Alex Windsor versus a wild card. And that wild card ended up being the returning Mercedes Moné. The last time we seen Mercedes Moné was when she got beat for that TBS title by Willow Nightingale. So I don't know if that was a if they had planned to have her in the match or not, but like it would make it would make sense for Willow to like screw Willow Nightingale out of the title or out of the tournament because yeah. We'll see if but maybe Mercedes will get that TBS title back since it's vacated. and then Willow can come back and beat her again. Investigate what's blocking the pipe. Yeah, so Mercedes and Alex Windsor came up. It was a 13-minute match, a good match with an obvious result. And Mercedes won the tournament last year. And then she faced Toni Storm and lost that title. Or lost that opportunity. I mean, the storyline they can make for her is that she can't win the big one. Okay. Focus here. Okay, there's obviously stuff I need to do here. And then there is Divine Dominion defending. There's a video aired about them, but Divine Dominion defeating the Taya J. So can I go down here? I can. Okay. And then Okada was and Don Callis were interviewed by Renee, who bragged about how successful the Don Callis family is. Callis said Okada got screwed and they won't stand for it. Okada said that Jessica is nothing without the family. Okada made it clear that he was coming for Jessica's international title. And then Tommaso Ciampa did an interview, or did a promo in the backstage area, where Chris Jericho said that while Chris Jericho was gone, Ciampa arrived and planted his flag in the ground. Ciampa warned Jericho to stay away. Ciampa said he'll be waiting unless he strikes first. And Ciampa called Chris Jericho a stupid idiot, and which is an insult Jericho used many times in his career. There's Will Ospreay versus Mark Davis, and that was the main event. And this match went 23 minutes. There was another great match, and over here. Oh crap. Okay. So, and yeah, that was AEW Dynamite. There's a lot of good things that came out of the show. And yeah, let me know what you think about Smackdown. And let me know what you think about AEW Dynamite. And yeah. And now we'll do the Smackdown review. So Smackdown is back to 2 hours, which is kind of good. I just want to see when I finish this. Okay, so 20-minute mark. Exactly. So then it'll make it easier for doing clips. So Smackdown opened up with Gunther destroying the commentating tables and saying he got screwed out of the title shot because at Clash of Italy his leg was on the rope. Oh, this is what's clogged. Ow, ow. Okay. And yeah, Gunther said he wants justice for what happened. Wait a minute, where did it respawn me here? Where's noisy?
Just hold together a little longer.
And then he wants justice for what happened to him at Clash of Italy. He said he has ring awareness like nobody else, and the foot under, and with his foot under the rope, the pinfall should not count. And then Cody Rhodes showed up. Cody was in the ring while Gunther was on the commentating table. Cody said Gunther was right, as the fans said Cody Rhodes was the champion. And Cody said Gunther's a 20-year pro, and you never had a controversial ending. Cody said Gunther is the student of the game. Cody said that they need to do this formally. And said he only needs to make one phone call, and he doesn't think he needs to make it. Cody suggests that they do it right here in Milani. And then Sami Zayn joined in. Sami Zayn said that that's the respect he's been looking for, and he appreciates it. Zayn was trying to stand back there without getting involved, but he couldn't hear anymore. Zayn claimed he knew about getting robbed out of championship opportunities. Zayn referred to Cody as Golden Boy, who wants to fight. Gunther told Zayn that doesn't involve him, so he should just shut up and get out of the ring. Okay, so let's kind of try this again. I'll just do it from a distance. Oh, crap. There we go.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
So yeah, so literally they might be building to a triple threat match for the title. And then The Miz was talking to Kit Wilson, saying he couldn't believe that Customs didn't let Kit in again. Miz claimed that Kit had too much moisturizer, while Miz mentioned some Cleveland splits thing that went wrong recently. And Miz found Danhausen's experiment, and so Miz almost uncovered something on the table, but Danhausen told him not to. Miz wrecked some things in the room. Miz grabbed a wire and acted like he was electrocuted. And then Dan found some food and left. And the next was the Fatal 4-Way match. Bayley versus JC James versus Raquel versus Kiana James. And Raquel Rodriguez won this match in 13 minutes. An entertaining match as usual in these 4-way matches. After the match, Julia picked up Kiana James, and James told Julia to get away from her. James claimed she was going to win. James said that everything is about Julia and never about herself. And Julia tackled James and hit some punches, and that ends that pairing. And then so now Sami Zayn was walking backstage, and he spoke to Johnny Gargano, who was lying on the box again. The only person who will listen to Sami Zayn. Oh, God. And yeah. And then Zayn complained about Aldis, and then Aldis claimed he had somebody else to take it to. It was Chad Gable, who stood at. There we go. That takes care of that. So yeah. So I guess Chad Gable's on Smackdown now, and hopefully Chad Gable can get the push. Cause yeah, that AAA match was something else. I didn't watch it yet, but I've heard good things. And the next was a Royce Keys and Telematch was up next. And this match went 9 minutes with Tonga getting the win. It was an average match with the numbers game coming into play. So I don't know how this is benefiting Royce Keys. At least in AEW, at least he was champion. And then the Judgment Day celebrated, and then Damian Priest was walking backstage talking to R-Truth. He asked Priest who asked Priest why he didn't want to help. Priest said helping Truth is all that matters. Priest said he doesn't trust Keys. He's focused on King of the Ring and SummerSlam. Priest claimed Truth isn't a doctor who can help Keys out. And so Truth said his brother's a doctor, the doctor of Thumbnomics, referencing John Cena. Priest left frustrated. Eric and Ivar of the War Raiders walked in with the AAA tag team titles and told Truth they are coming for the WWE tag team titles. Truth said he's never seen them before in his life and left. And then Rhea Ripley cut a promo on SmackDown saying how she is finally done with Jade Cargill And then Charlotte Flair appeared. And then Flair said she knows Ripley doesn't ask for help. And then Tiffy cut a promo. Joined the promo party. It actually sounded like it was Liv Morgan at first. I thought it was Liv Morgan at first. And then Jay Cargill and Minchin showed up. And then shows 3 out. And then, yeah, so then it was Charlotte Flair, Tiffany versus Jay Cargill and Michin, with Jade and Minchin getting a win. It was 12 minutes. With the numbers game played a factor. JC Jane was backstage with Fatal Influence. Interview with Kathy Kelly. Complained about how losing her match earlier since she was on a different level. And then she attacked Brie and Paige backstage. And then Royce Keith was backstage without Truth, saying it felt like he's been jumped. He said he appreciated everything Truth was doing for him. And then Truth said that once you'll get to know DP, you'll now gonna love DP. And he doesn't know PG. So it was Kamala Hayes and Ricky Sainz for the 3rd week in a row. And then Ricky Sainz won in a 10-minute match. Poor Kamala Hayes, I don't know what they're doing with him. It was a great match. Both guys hit big moves. And then Trick Williams was interviewed. He was talking about being the king of the ring and was going to move on to SummerSlam to become the WWE champion. Braun Breaker, who is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, approached Trick for a stare down. And then there's a segment with Tiffany and Chelsea. And then Chelsea Green versus Lash Legend. Lash Legend getting the win in like 5 minutes. And then Solo approached Keys. Solo wondered why Keys was being so difficult since Roman was making Jacob Fatu kneel like a dog. I don't know if they actually know what they're doing with Royce Keys. And then Rey Fenix was the new Triple H Cruiserweight Champion, talking to Nathan Frazier. Chad Gable showed up to talk. Ray talked about wrestling. Chad Gable showed up to talk to Ray about wrestling Phoenix at WrestleMania last year. Gable said that the longer he wore the mask, it wasn't some kind of joke. Gable said you were talking one responsibility, the people, and Gable made a mockery of that, and Gable said he's sorry. Gable said he was asking for Ray for forgiveness, and Ray said that Gable understood the importance of Lucha Libre, and losing the mask is painful enough. And Phoenix said he's not the only one Gable offended. And Cody Rhodes was approached by GM Nick Aldis, who said that Gunther's legal team is willing to accept a rematch, but on one condition. Aldis and Gunther wants to make him till next week to learn the conditions. Cody said if that's what he wants to do. If he wants to do the WWE Championship match in 2 weeks in Kansas City, and Aldis agreed. They shook hands. And then Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, Bron Breakker, Trick Williams for the King of the Ring qualifying match. And Dominic Mysterio got the win. And Dominic Mysterio got the win, which means he will be going up against Oba Femi. So yeah, there's no way he's gonna be winning that match. So yeah, so that was SmackDown. There was some good, there was some ugly. Yep. Now I'm done my reviews, and now I can. There we go. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, so hey, I'm gonna make a note of everything. So yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to do a review and play the game at the same time. But I got it done. Okay, and then I'll make clips of those. Oh, there's another one right here. Right there. Oh, crap. There's another guy somewhere. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, nice. I got another achievement. Kill 50 enemies with the launch. Nice. Oh, what's this? Oh, right here. Oh crap. How about that new Tomb Raider game? Looks pretty good. Oh, that's all the way up here. Oh crap. Holy crap, who are you? Oh, that was close. That was close. Whew. Shadow switch. Oh crap. Where's the green guy? Uh-oh. Ah, do I really have to do all? I really have to do this all over again.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
I don't like that sound.
Let's face that big guy again. Ow. Okay, I was running. Oh, crap. Don't I have grenades? What's that thunder? Guess I don't have a grenade. Guess I don't. Ow. Oh, crap. Hmm. Do I have charge? I don't even have charge yet. I got spin now. I got that one done. Where would this take me to? Nope.
Converters and coolant pumps are working again. We should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. Oh.
What do you know about the hits?
They use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hits haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here as well. Learned everything I know from Salvador. Best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos. I gotta be honest, these are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Yep.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. Things director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that from your camera. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me. I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. One, keep it below a certain temperature, Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, be free. It's classified, so I should ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Do you know this Opti guy?
Of course. It's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. It makes sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. But there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay, well.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
Lock down the list.
Okay. So up to.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yep. That's what we're doing. Live on in the real world. Oh. In the executive, oh, in that executive sector. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. I like this game. Cleanse it. Cleanse it, cleanse it, cleanse it, cleanse it.
Protect them. Forces contain the lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Yep. So let's make sure. So what else can I do? Okay, well, I don't have charge now, so then I'll just use.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Yeah, I'll
Until we
risk
get
it.
to know each other.
Oh, I can get all these open now. That's annoying. Well, that
or so.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest.
Oh.
I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets.
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways are gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up.
Yeah.
No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Oh,
Dylan.
my God.
Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So,
Should I have
Marshall
eyebrows
seems
on
like our
her?
best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Here's my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Tenders to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
New mission. Oh, this is a time mission. Oh, so I can't do that mission again? Oh, really? So I can't do that again. Oh. Oh, that was with 3. Okay, well, I guess I can't do that mission again. That kinda sucks. Hmm. Well, that sucks. Yeah, but I don't know what I would've missed out. I don't know what I would've... See, I don't know if I missed out on an achievement by not doing that. You can't even do that mission over again, so... I'm hoping that's not like a missed achievement somewhere. Can't go there. Oh, went into the research. To the research sector. Where's the research sector? Oh. And just gotta find it, I guess. This the right area? I think so. Oh. Hey, why do I have that kind of stuff? Where do I go? Yeah, but the door, the note on the door says, "Do not bring those kind of people into the building," and he's letting them in to the building. So there we go, research sector. Oh, and this is a new area. Ow. Oh, there's another guy down here. crap, a sniper. Holy crap. Oh, that's close though. It's a catchy tune. Which one's this one? Oh. Go to the mail room. mailroom in this area. Yeah, he's been having parties every night. Oh, he's been having people over. He's been having parties. He's been having. Oh. Okay, so go to the mailroom. Okay. Okay, so mailroom. Oh, that's annoying. Second night in a row he's partying now. Yeah, he's literally the only one. Wait, what? How did I fail? How the heck did I fail? need to hook up my Bluetooth speaker on top there, so then it'll cut out. So then you'll know how annoying it is. Where's the elevator?
Need something?
What the heck? No, I'll even put a note. I'll make a note. I'll make a note of Dwayne. I'll make a note of Dwayne. No, like I'll just write it down. There's no easy. And no, and if this keeps up, I'm just gonna call the cops. I'm just gonna call the cops on him for noise complaint, since the staff doesn't do anything about it. No threat, no. $97. There we go.
Questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
mouth. Oh, crap. Using spin. Yeah, I don't even have charge. Oh, trippy. The maze. Oh, this is the beginning. There's gotta be something else here. I just need to find a piece of paper, and then I can write it all down, put it in the office, and I'll be like, okay. Oh, okay, so I'm just going in circles. Yeah, okay. this is something else. There we go. Oh. Okay. I don't think this is... And the fact that that guy is not found. I know, up or down. When was really to go Saturday and Sunday? He has people parties. He has parties. See, it shows that. See, it shows like a whole another section of this. Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave for now. I know I'm going to make a note. He's been noisy every night. He's been noisy. But listening to a lot of music. Ow. No, I'll put either. No, it's only the noises. He's been noisy something. You guys do something about it? Oh. Yeah, that's not these noise. Okay, that's this area. Oh, I had to skip them. Yeah, I had to zip in my car, so I'm gonna get this way. Huh? Oh no, we tell them to put Oh. What the heck? Oh, that's Oh, the enemies keep respawning. Okay. Okay, now how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay, let's do this quickly. Next time. Next time Eddie wants to go to next time the room wants to go to church. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm not taking him to church. Yeah, no, I'm not taking him to church. Oh, yeah,
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a lot in it.
Now, where is this area here? I know I'm trying to do the main quest, but I keep getting interrupted by these missions. Yeah, keep getting these collectibles. Hey, like, seriously, where am I supposed to go here? Oh, find this one area here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Well, whatever. Oh, time to make that ladder. Now I'm back over here. Using Pierce. I don't have Pierce yet. Okay, well, I think he's gonna be on. So that'll be it for this game.